this movie on Amazon Prime, I don't even know what to think of it because it wasn't memorable the first time I watched it. So much so that I just rewatched it without noticing that I was doing that until I'm like, wait, I think I watched this movie before. I'm sure that's happened to more than one of us. And this movie is originally from 2018. It is with Kelly Riley. I really liked her in Yellowstone, so I was excited to see that she was going to be in this cast. But I don't know. It just didn't land for me. The whole narrative, it just doesn't make sense because she is playing this girl named Kathy who took a whole different identity because she got in trouble at the previous hospital where she was working. She is a nurse. She moved to a completely different place, started a new life under a new name. And now this guy who knows her from that previous life takes her, confines her to a room, and he wants answers because he thinks she is responsible for the unaliving of his wife. But there's just so many things that don't make sense. For example, he didn't cancel the lady that cleans his house. So now she is witnessing that he has someone there. And now, like, the daughter was also supposed to come back home after school. Like, how did he not account for all these things happening? And the girl is also, like, so feisty. At first, she's like the victim, but then she ends up being like the perpetrator. And I feel like the guy is a little obsessed with what happened without really having all of the information, and certainly not a very good plan. He thinks that as long as he gets a confession from her that says, yes, I was responsible for what happened to your wife, it doesn't matter if he takes her, it doesn't matter if he forces this confession out of her, he can just have it all recorded and somehow this will make a big change. But we all know that that would be inadmissible in court, and he's gonna be in more trouble for taking her than she would be for anything else because there was already a case and it got to court, and according to what they're telling us, she was completely absolved of all charges. So I just don't understand what the end game was for him when he clearly cannot really legally do anything with this information. So what is there to gain? So it was a little frustrating. I want to know what you think of this movie.